What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And okay, looks just a hair different. I did tell people in a video, I think about 3 videos ago, that I was going to be moving and I was packing everything up. So that's what I've been doing these last couple of days, as you can see. All right. Shocking, isn't it? Yeah. Now, enough about moi. Let me tell you what's going on in gaming news right now. For those of you still interested in Destiny, sorry. It looks like Destiny's information has been leaked and it's called Destiny Rise of Iron. Or Iron, whatever you want to call it. It does look like you have Mr. Salad Man standing there with a couple of wolves and a big flaming axe slash hammer thing. It looks more axe than hammerish for those of you who want to debate what it looks like. It looks very Vikingish to me. I'm just saying, it just does. But yeah, the information's been leaked, of course, and it looks like everyone's very excited about it, at least most people who still play Destiny. But it looks like Mr. Banana Man has a new DLC coming, and we expect to hear more information about this from E3. But it has been rumors of Bungie going through some staff reorganization, and it does look like Luke Smith, who was in charge of the Taken King, is now in charge of the whole entire sequel of the game, aka Destiny 2. Now, of course, this is a rumor, and no one really knows how accurate this is. But if this is true, it's the same thing that happened with the original Destiny game, and then all of a sudden they just changed the whole entire story up, and then you got a vanilla version which had no content, no story, no real reason to exist. So if this person is actually in charge now, we can expect Destiny 2 to have is about as much nothing as the other games have had altogether. So people want to debate the whole entire Taken King having an actual story. You are lying, because after you kill Oryx, he just floats backwards and then no one says anything. There's no ending, no story, there's no nothing. It's just like, go beat Oryx. I'm like, I already did. And they're like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, yeah, I did. Just saying. Now, moving on from that news, this is actually Battlefield related. No, not Battlefield 1. This is actually in relation to a Battlefield remaster. EA and DICE have said that they're actually willing to make it if fans want it. So, of course, this was a part of an interview that went on with EA, and it did say, I wouldn't say never. We're not doing it right now. We're focused on Battlefield 1. But if we think that fans want to see it, I see no reason why we couldn't. So if you do actually want to get the Battlefield 1, 0, I'm confused already. I know. Me personally, I much rather have Bad Company. Don't focus on remastering old ones. Give us a new Bad Company. Some people actually might want a Bad Company 2. I say just give us a new Bad Company. Everybody wants Bad Company. I don't know why they won't make it. I don't know why. I don't even know. And in my final bit of gaming news right now, it does look like there is more PlayStation Neo rumors coming out, saying that PlayStation Neo says that the console production prices have forced Sony to make a new PlayStation 4. So this is basically saying that we all expected that this PlayStation 4K Neo, whatever they want to call it, actually is coming out because Sony wants to make a more powerful console for a VR headset. But it looks like this rumor is saying that that's not true. They're doing it because of money. So information comes from a person called Flight 714, and he has pointed out some interesting facts. That AMD is preparing to streamline its production process to support a new 14 nanometer transistor as opposed to the PlayStation 4's 28 nanometer transistor. And of course, this is going to cause some production problems and it's going to be much more expensive. But typically, Sony would go ahead and put like a bootleg adapter on it, and that Sony would actually, in the past, take a die shrink and fit the old chip to the new size socket. But it looks like AMD is reportedly pairing that shift with the introduction of the new Zen Core CPUs, and that Sony is in a tough spot, so they can actually keep making these and make it more expensive, or just make a new console altogether. Now, when I hear information like this, I would say it would make a lot of sense if Sony would want to make a cheaper console. However, if they want to make this console only for the money, and if that means they're not going to invest anything really in actually making it a 4K device, it's just going to be like an upgrade of the same console, I wouldn't buy it. If it's going to be like, oh guys, it's just a little bit faster, it does a little bit more stuff, but it's not going to look any different, then there's no reason to buy it. So that's going to mean that we all basically have vanilla PlayStation 4s, and we got to go get the 4K, which is not going to be 4K. It might just be like K, which is like 1080p. Sorry, wait. Yeah, K. It will be K. Or 1080p, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know. I don't even know right now. Well, I got to get back to work and start doing a bunch of stuff. And I figured I'd let everybody know about this whole entire Neo news. Again, next month cannot come sooner. Sony does not talk about it, which they're supposed to talk about it at Paris Week and not at E3. I will want to flip out. They better talk about it at E3 because I am sick and tired of these rumors. I'm sick and tired. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook to know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll holler at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in the